Welcome. We are glad that you are able to join us for our community prayer time. Usually, we gather in our Dayspring Chapel on Friday nights, but over this last while, we have temporarily shifted our community gatherings and prayer times to happen in our homes. So while we aren't gathering in person these days, it is even more important that we stay connected to our spiritual life and to one another. We want to say a big thank you to each and every person who is helping to prepare our prayer times with their music, art, and readings. It is good to share our gifts to create something beautiful together, even in different places. Now, let's take a moment to collect ourselves and listen for the Easter bells calling us to prayer.
Spirit of love, renew us. Spirit of heart, renew us. Guide us to be all we can be. Sing in our hearts and renew us. Spirit of hope, renew us. Spirit of hope, renew us. Guide us to be all we can be. Sing in our hearts and renew us. Spirit of joy. Spirit of joy, renew us. Spirit of joy, renew us. Guide us to be all we can be. Sing in our hearts and renew us. Spirit of God. Spirit of God, renew us. Spirit of God, renew us. Guide us to be who we be. Hold in our hearts and renew us.
gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. When the Spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. Oh, when the Spirit says clap, you gotta clap right along. You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. You gotta sway when the Spirit says sway. You gotta sway when the Spirit says sway. Oh, when the Spirit says sway, you gotta sway right along. You gotta sway when the Spirit says sway. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. Oh, when the Spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. And you gotta stop when the Spirit says stop.